Hey guys, Bushcraft with another video. And yes, I'm on another channel. This is my Bushcrafty channel. I've been trying to come up with the ideas of what to use on this channel. And for the time being, I am just going to do vlogs of some sort. Just how things are going and discussions of the day and just whatever. Things that I don't put on my other channel because I want to make sure that that's food prepping, bushcrafting, and things like that, survival type stuff. Sorry, I'm talking kind of weird. Just got back from the dentist. They put some fillings in, so fun. I guess I could wait until the numbness goes away or whatnot, but it's why waste time? No time like the present, or whatever they say. But the subject I wanted to go over today was Pure Living for Life. Done a video last week about I'm just gonna say it: cyberbullying, stalkers, trespassers, you name it. They had it, or they still have it. And the more I watched it, I watched it over and over again, and something kept telling me to tell my story about my situation and to bring more awareness, more creators that have to deal with this kind of stuff. I mean, the normal, trolls that come in say you're funny looking, dumb, or you can't talk, or whatever. You're a fearmonger or whatever. Those are normal. We don't pay attention to that. We just let YouTube put them in the back room somewhere and end of story. Well, when it goes to where they're trying to get your information, taking pictures of your house, death threats and things like that, that's a whole another ball game. Now, I expected this. Even they had contacted me and said that they wouldn't have left my comments on because you're gonna get some of those people, which I did. And most of the time before I took them off, there were some nice people that commented on the hurtful ones. A lot of those I wish I would have just left up, but I figured I wanted to get the story out there. I didn't want people going through comments and, oh, this person that person that. And I still wanted to leave the comments up because that's kind of who I am for my channel. I know a lot of times I shouldn't keep a lot of comments up and stuff, but with the way things are going in this country, we don't need somebody else, not giving us our voice. And there's so many nice people out there that want to voice their concerns and well-wishers and things like that. So I left my comments up. I did go through quite a bit. I didn't do any replies. Usually I try to reply as much as I can. But with this, I decided to not reply. I liked and heart the comments. but I didn't reply. There were so many that I wanted to reply back to, and there were a lot that I removed from the channel. And you can imagine the ones that I did. They were pretty bad. There's a lot of people saying, "Well, you're on YouTube. You put your life out there." It comes with being an entertainer or a creator or whatever. Yeah, there are some things that come with that, but the evil side of things, I'll call it the evil side. Nobody deserves that. No matter what you do in life, nobody deserves to tell everybody where you live and create all kinds of stories about you, try to ruin your livelihood, or you know where I'm going with this. And it is not the fault of any creator to have that negative people attack any creator. It's not their fault. They're putting their life out there on the internet to entertain, to teach, all kinds of stuff. It's not where we're opening ourselves up to be abused, basically. And that's the majority of, I mean, I got the, you shouldn't support these other people because they're awful people. They lie to their, and that's the bad end of it. Like I said in my video, I never even heard of these people. I don't know nothing about them. I came across their video and I just had to watch it. It's just forced off of YouTube, and I read the stalkers and trespassers, and I have to watch it. I watched it, and in watching their video, I felt what they were feeling when they were saying the stuff that they were saying. And the reason I felt it is because I've dealt with that same, not as bad as them, because yeah, not near as bad as anything that they dealt with, but I felt it. And like I said, I had to watch it over and over again. And I went outside, or went in the living room, watched some TV, came back in, was getting ready to record something about it, because I was just going to say, everybody go over there and watch this video. And then something kept telling me, you need to tell your story. Tell your story. Tell your story. So I did. There's a lot of stuff I left out of this because, and I'm sure there's a lot of stuff that Pure Living for Life left out of theirs because if there's an open investigation, you can't reveal some information. So there are some things that I didn't say because I couldn't say. And very few people know about it, but like I said, I'm sure they have some issues that they can't talk about that they have had to deal with because it's still under an investigation and stuff like that. Like being followed and things like that. But I think I really appreciate what they did, though. This needs to be brought out, and more people need to be aware of what creators are going through. Not only that they have to come up with content and be entertaining all the time and try to keep a schedule and be supportive of others and things like that. It's a lot of work, and I see why there's a lot of people that do this for a living. A lot of times they have to take breaks, and that's why a lot of times you don't see me as much on the weekends. I try to even, and those are probably the two of the best days to have videos out. If I do have videos that come out Saturday and Sunday, it's because they've been already recorded and I scheduled them for that. Oh, my jaw is still wrong. But we need downtime sometimes, and sometimes it's just a lot of pressure. I mean, I've had jobs where I had a lot of pressure, and it was nothing near to what you go through with YouTube. And a lot of it's just stuff that doesn't need to be there, like some of the stuff that we have to go through. And I'm not saying everybody that does this will end up getting stalkers or bullies and trespassers and things like that. You may be lucky to never even get a bad comment or have to deal with any of that stuff. I don't know why some people have to deal with a lot of this. I probably imagine some of the stuff that I talk about on my channel is the reason for a lot of it. Because the way the world is now, if you believe one thing, you're a bad person. And that's a shame. A friend was telling me the other day, he says he used Facebook, I guess, has a dating thing on it. And he said he signed up for this dating thing, and he got quite a few friend requests or whatever that they like you or something. And he said a few of them said, if you're a Republican, go away. We don't like you. And I'm thinking, why is that a bad thing? It's like, I could see if you're an alcoholic, go away. Okay, I understand that, but you're chasing somebody off that might be an awesome, wonderful person, but they have a different belief than you. And that, I'm like, is that where we're at right now? To where you can, when filling out a dating application or profile or whatever it is, you have to, I know they have like you're a smoker or a drinker and stuff like that, or you had kids. Is that the next one? I mean, they do have religion on there, what religion you are, and all that stuff is optional. But is the next one, are you a Republican or a Democrat? I don't know. Is that where we're going? I mean, I would never thought that. I don't know. It just makes no sense to me. I remember back in the day, we didn't have no way of doing dating things or anything like that. You went out and met somebody and you got to know them. And I could just imagine if you're going out on your first date and everything's going well and you're clicking really good and everything's really good, and one of you say, "Are you Republican or Democrat?" "Oh, I'm a Democrat." "Oh, get away, get away. No, I'm leaving." It makes no sense. It's like, um, "Oh, you like applesauce? Oh, we can't be together. Nope, nope. See ya. I'm leaving." It makes no sense. And that's the irritation, that you have to have all these groups and they have to be all in their own separate groups and stuff. The thing is, humans are different. If we're all the same, how boring would that be? I mean, we have different races, we have different whatever religions, we have all this that makes us different because we're not like somebody else, and it just makes no sense to me why that is such a big thing. And it makes me wonder where we're going with all this. When will the stage of humanity move to the next stage, and what would the next stage be? It's scary. But I'm going to try to keep these under 20 minutes. It's just me jibber jabbing or whatever. But like I said, I wanted to get a little that information out about Pure Living for Life. They have many other people that have been going through the same things, and they're making videos for themselves, and that I'm sure there's going to be those that's going to try to ride the coattails of another video like this. Just got to overlook those. There are some good ones. There are really good stories out there. I keep checking back to the page because they have a page on their website, a page with all the information and stuff. And at the bottom, there's a lot of stories of other YouTubers going through the same thing. And I suggest everybody go and check those out. Very, very good stories. But other than that, guys, I'm going to go ahead and leave you at this. Be kind to your neighbor. And I don't mean the person who lives next to you. Just be kind. Show kindness. And God bless.